The internet is lighting up Myron and Fresh right now, Fresh and Fit, because they brought on Laura Loomer. Laura Loomer looks like a demon, acts like a demon, and talks like a demon. But at the end of the day, she was pretty funny. She said some funny things about guys she dates. She said funny things to the girls, like that men are the prize. She showed her vulnerable side, that she's trying to find love, but she can't. She put it out there that, you know, she wants to meet men, but she doesn't know who's her fan or whatever. And then there are videos of her online where she's like trying to like pick up guys from the club. So you know that like she's talking a big game. But the reason why you guys are watching this video right now is because Myron looked mad stupid for once. And what do I mean? Well, she comes on there on the very first Friday of Ramadan and says that this other girl says to her, like, hey, when I looked up your name, it comes out saying that you're a racist and anti-Islam, blah, 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 blah. And then she responds like, no, I don't hate Muslims, I just hate Islam. And Islam isn't a religion of peace. It's a bad ideology. And you know why you're here, because you don't have religious freedoms around the world, blah, blah, blah. But the thing is that it was such a subtle buck break of Myron, because everyone knows that Myron has been calling out dem boys like crazy. He really does say some funny shit, and especially with Zerka, he had Nick Fuentes on there, and he's had Ryan Dawson and or Shane Dawson or whatever, and they say some things that are not very conventional, and they say things that 100% get them banned, and that's why they got banned off of YouTube, because of the shit they were saying. Now, Myron had to have a girl come on there and just straight up say to him, like, yeah, I don't like your religion. And he didn't push back, because he knows that he has to save his platform. Because if he would have talked back to her, if he would have argued with her, if he would have given resistance or anything like that, yeah, he probably would lose his platform, and he would probably lose his bank accounts. Also, I seen that this one time on Twitter. This is a low tech channel, okay? I don't got clips. I don't bring in other clips and we just sit and watch clips for 20 minutes. This is just straight briefing, like if we were in an office. So in this one clip on YouTube, on Twitter, Laura says, yeah, Myron, like, yeah, you want to be anti-Semitic? Well, tell me what your boss Chris thinks about that or whatever. And he's already lost YouTube. So then he has her come in and, you know, I don't know. It just makes him look stupid. He just looked stupid. And this was, a disgrace for him, because only God can make you look stupid. And you're sitting there talking about, oh yeah, you know, banging 50 girls, this and that. That's fine. That's fine. Like, if you want to have your opinion, but that's filth. That's filth. Saying that, like, you know, sleeping around, you know, I'm not into that totally. I'm not into that frame of thinking, but I understand, but I don't agree. But the fact that yeah, he just looks stupid. He he looked dumb, and you can tell that he 100% had to, because he would be done if he didn't play ball, quote unquote. So major L, but it's all good. But she was funny though. I will give him that. So maybe he met her, maybe he thought she was like that, but let's talk about her for a minute, okay? She's saying that Islam's a bad religion because of ideology. Does she really want to get into all that? Does she really want to talk about ideology? Does she really want to talk about freedom to express religion? I'm pretty sure that if someone really wanted to debate her about that shit, she really wouldn't want to have that conversation. And also, as soon as someone has that conversation with her, they might get canceled. So obviously, like, you know, you have to play ball. And you know, oh, I'm a conservative woman. Okay. That's bullshit. That's total bullshit. Conservatism like Ben Shapiro, like, oh yeah, I want freedom of speech, and except for I don't want freedom of speech, ban TikTok. Okay. Totally riding Donald Trump. But you know, there's only so much we can really say. You know, there's only so much we can really put into words to contextualize everything. But you know, you can go on Twitter and you can read it, just type it in and you'll see Myron takes an L, and that Laura Loomer, you know, is she an agent of chaos, right? That's the $1 million question. And yeah, so if you're left kind of scratching your head looking like, huh? Then I feel you. If not, whatever. But again, I like Myron and Fresh. I think they're way better than Ethan Klein or, you know, all these other people. But sometimes, like, you just don't know how stupid you look. So if you get anything out of this, please leave a like and subscribe. Thank you.